Right, welcome guys to our prediction segment where we give our fans enough bold predictions to make money over the weekend. And we have early kickoff, Everton facing
Liverpool. This is a Merseyside derby, and Merseyside derbies are usually very tough and very very aggressive, and with so many red cards at times. Liverpool have begun their season now, we can call it, after defeating Bournemouth 9-0. And so I think Liverpool will win this match. Everton will score as well. So I'm going for Liverpool win with both teams to score.
Should be as simple as that.
Yeah.
The current Everton team is not that much impressive.
Yeah.
And I think we expect Nunes to be back to the team. We saw this guy Luis Diaz doing an amazing job.
Yeah.
So I expect Liverpool to win this game.
Yeah,
by at least 3 goals.
They have started their run
yes.
to come back again and compete for the title. So
yes.
I expect them to win that match, but Everton might score.
Yeah. Another tough one. Brentford have been playing so well and they face Leeds United.
I will give Brentford on this one. Again, their home form is not so bad. They're doing well at home. So I'm going for Brentford win against Leeds. Not taking away anything from Leeds. Leeds are a good side, but sometimes they crumble down. So Brentford win for me.
I'll give it a draw.
A draw?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think both teams are defending well, so far so good.
Yeah.
Midfield spark, playing good game.
Yeah.
So I think a draw will do.
A draw.
A draw of goals.
Goals.
Yes, a draw of goals.
Okay.
We saw Thomas Tuchel said he is gonna make a team, build a team. No one wants to play.
No one wants to play.
But right now, every team in the Premier League
looks like they want to play against Chelsea.
Against Chelsea.
It's a London derby between Chelsea versus West Ham.
Yes.
And both teams are not on form.
Yeah.
I can see Moyes pull another surprise here. So I'll be going for a draw, a 1-1 draw at the Stamford Bridge.
I feel it's time for Chelsea to bounce back.
Okay.
Against West Ham.
They still don't have a striker. Why do you think they will win?
At times you don't need a striker to win a game.
Okay.
We saw Manchester City last season playing without a striker.
Okay, but they put Gabriel on the wing. Anyway, let's talk about Chelsea. Let's avoid Man City.
Right. So I'm going for a Chelsea win.
Yes.
West Ham United are not as sharp as we saw last season.
Yeah.
Except for Michael Antonio. There is no striker I saw last season.
Yeah.
So I expect probably a win for Chelsea. Could be 2-1.
Okay.
So for the gamblers, about 2.5, and both teams to score and a win for Chelsea.
I still stand for a draw in that game.
You still stand for a draw?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be with you next week here.
We'll see.
And see.
Then we also have Newcastle versus Crystal Palace. What do you think?
Tough.
Very tough match.
Tough match.
Yeah.
We saw Newcastle United as a team which decides to go forward.
Yeah.
It's really playing good football.
Saint Maxima is on form.
Yes.
And Kieran Trippier as well.
Yeah, we saw Crystal Palace also. They have
a team which can score goals.
Yes, they can score goals.
So
I'm going for another draw here.
Another draw
of goals.
I think Newcastle are going to win that match.
Tough one.
Yeah.
At home.
Yeah. They will win, but maybe a slim win.
A slim win. 1-0.
A 1-0 win.
Yeah.
That's my prediction.
Nottingham Forest put a really good fight against Tottenham Hotspur, but at the end of the day, they lost the game. Now they meet another team which was humiliated over the weekend by Liverpool, 9-0, leading to the sacking of the coach, Scott Parker. Now, these two newly promoted teams face each other over the weekend on Saturday. What do you go for?
I'd go for over 2.5 goals. I see Bournemouth nicking in 1 or 2. But Nottingham Forest will also score goals. So I'd predict instead of going for an outright win, I'd go for over 2.5 goals.
Over 2.5.
Yeah. What do you think?
I'll give FC Bournemouth straight win.
Really?
I see them bouncing back against Nottingham Forest. It has already been a challenge for them.
Do you think
in the last 4 meetings between the two teams, Nottingham haven't beaten?
But do you think Bournemouth are gonna do it without Scott Parker? The manager?
One thing you need to understand, when a manager is changed, the guy who takes over as an interim does a good job.
Let's say
always. So for me, it's a win for Bournemouth.
Okay.
Right.
I still stand for both. No, over 2.5.
Over
goals.
2.5.
Yeah.
Right. Tottenham Hotspur face Fulham, another derby.
Another
London
derby. Another London
North
derby.
London, right?
North London derby.
Fulham
this.
comes from, yeah.
Yeah. So
Fulham really troubled Arsenal.
yeah.
And but
they also played well against
Liverpool. Actually, they drew with Liverpool.
Yeah.
So they've had some good games.
Yeah.
So, and I think this is gonna be a tough one.
It's very tough.
They beat.
I can see both teams to score.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, Fulham have been good attacking wise.
Yeah.
I've always been defending Tottenham's defense. They have been defending well, but I can see Fulham nicking in one this time.
Yeah.
So Tottenham might win, but I'd go for both teams to score.
Both teams to score.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I think the way I saw Tottenham play last time against Nottingham, if Nottingham was a good team with a good forward attack, I mean,
Yeah.
then it should have taken the game or at least settled for a draw.
Yeah.
So I think Tottenham will win,
Yeah.
and over 2.5, at least 3 goals will be scored in this game.
All right.
We have Wolves taking on Soton. Soton shocked Chelsea in the midweek, leading them 2-1, coming actually from a goal down. Wolves is not the team we saw last season, so do you think Soton will capitalize maybe on their current form? And
this is the Premier League, and Southampton might have defeated Chelsea and had a good game against Manchester United and lost, but I'm giving Wolverhampton this one. I don't know.
I don't agree with you. I'll go for Soton win and over 2.5.
Really?
Yes. Soton now they are full of confidence after beating Chelsea, of which when you beat a big team, you go with a lot of confidence.
Okay.
Now Wolves are coming from
and that is why I think they will lose that match.
last game.
We have Aston
Saturday.
Villa versus Manchester City. What do you think?
Man City is one untouchable team for now.
Okay.
I don't say much.
Yeah.
Holland to score and a win for Manchester City.
I think Aston Villa haven't been doing so well in the last few games.
Yeah.
Pep will want to win this game, and I'll give it for Man City win.
Yeah, I think on Sunday we have now the big game, that is Manchester United versus Arsenal. We've already made prediction for that.
Yeah.
So we talk about the other game, which is Brighton taking on Leicester City. Leicester City, you saw them. Actually, how did they lose to Chelsea when Chelsea were 10 man?
I'm not sure. I think there is no morale in the team right now. I may not be sure what's happening at Leicester, but they lack the morale, and I think Brighton are gonna win that game because they also drew, I think, against Everton. Was it Everton in the midweek?
Yeah.
They played for a draw, the Brighton team. Yeah. So I'm going for Brighton to win that game because of Leicester's form.
I'll mention 2 things.
Yeah.
Brendan Rodgers will be the second coach to be fired after Scott Parker. I'll remember my words.
It looks like so.
I'll also go for Brighton win.
Yeah.
And we've come to the end of prediction. Always make the right decisions.
Yeah, so I had an idea that we can do before we close up the show.
Yeah.
I want you to give me 4 teams from the ones we've predicted that you think are going to do well. Or not do well in terms of, like, if you were to make a bet slip.
Okay, if I were to make a bet slip, I'll
from the predictions
you've made.
Yeah.
I'll give Liverpool win. Manchester
win.
City win.
City win.
Chelsea versus West Ham United over 2.5.
Okay.
Tottenham Fulham over 2.5 or Tottenham win. Those are the 4 games.
So mine would be Liverpool versus Everton over 2.5. Nottingham versus Bournemouth over 2.5.
Yes.
And then we will all agree on Man City win. And we also have Tottenham. So Tottenham I'd go for maybe over 1.5 because I had predicted both teams to score.
Yeah.
And then Super Sunday, as usual, Arsenal versus Manchester United should be
over 2.5
both teams to score.
Cool.